terrible. Do I need a man for this? An infestation of spiders. Can't do this anymore. What up, hooligans? It's Jennifer, and today I'm back with another room makeover video. First of all, I have to address the massive lisp going on. If you don't know, your girl has TMJ. Round of applause for that. It's basically that like my jaw joint is like messed up and the disc is like dislocated. I have to wear a thing for like 24 hours a day for like 4 or 5 months. It's hot jaw summer. My hot girl summer is taking a bullet for 2021 so that I can actually have a functioning jaw for the rest of my life. So essentially we have this, it's like a glorified storage space at the moment. It's supposed to be like a guest room for when people come over, but obviously right now we are in the middle of a panini. So I wanted to transform it into a music studio, music space, creative environment because I've been getting a lot more into music lately, and a lot of you guys know I have some music out already. I recently just released my new song, Someone I Never Had. The song and music video are both out. I'll link them down below. Thank you so much for supporting my music career. This is like all I've ever wanted. But yeah, check it out. Let me know what you think. Oh my god, I'm sweating out of my mind. I mean, technically out of my pores, but I'm excited to make more music and share that with you guys. And hopefully you guys like all the stuff that I am creating and will put out soon. Right now, the room kind of looks like a, how do I say this? It kind of looks like a place where music goes to die, but I want kind of the opposite, you know? I want to be inspired, I want to make music that I like and be in a space that allows me to have the creativity. Here is some inspo for the room. I really want to go for like the modern, colorful TikTok room vibe, but like put my own twist on it, you know? Let's get to cleaning! Hi guys, so I have just finished cleaning everything out, as you can tell by all the sweat and me glowing like Edward Cullen. It's nice and spacious and empty now, but as I was cleaning everything out, I was looking at the walls and the fireplace, and I was like, this room is actually really, really beautiful, and I think that I have just been stuck in this like white, modern style for a long time and just been afraid to traverse elsewhere because I feel like painting everything white and putting white things in stuff is very safe. It's also very Hitler vibes, which we don't want. So I want to bring a little diversity to the room. I kind of want to restore the architectural and artistic integrity of this house. It was built in the 70s, so I think I want to go for a 70s theme. This is like totally outside of my comfort zone. I've never made one of my rooms not a white modern room before, so this will be quite an adventure, and I kind of don't know what I'm doing, which is kind of scary but also fun. For this wall, originally I was gonna like paint over it or take the wallpaper down. Now I actually really want to leave it because I like the yellow, but I want to add something to it to make it more funky because I figure if I want to go for the 70s theme, I might as well go all out. There's a lot of things I have to figure out because I just like don't really know how to design this type of room. So I took a bunch of pictures and I'm just gonna be photoshopping away. Let's do it. Hi guys. So I have been hard at work working on these designs for the past couple of days, and I think I came up with a general idea of what I want to go for. Let's be open-minded together. If I'm listening, it's because of my stupid TMJ appliance. Okay? There's kind of a lot going on here. So it's the way that I'm the literal embodiment of that TikTok sound that's like, boy, who got you smiling like that? Stop. Don't look at me like that. So. Stop! Stop! I need a moment. Okay, I'm back and I am much more calm. Use some breathing techniques. So the first thing I want to do is tackle the wall. So right now we have this wallpaper on the wall, which at first I wanted to take it down because I thought it was so out of place, but then I decided to embrace the 70s aspect. So I think I'm gonna keep it, but right now the wall is very blocked off into different sections with the dark wood door and the top beam. They're all different colors, so it makes the wall look smaller. So I plan on painting the door and top beam a similar color to the wallpaper so that the wall looks as big as possible. And then on top of that, I want to paint a wall mural, like a very 70s retro bold color looking thing. And I want to just paint over the wallpaper because I think I actually like the design of the wallpaper. Not sure exactly how it will play out in real life. I guess we'll see what happens. And then we have a piano in here, which is, you know, a piano. It's kind of just like a chunk of black. But I want to kind of spice it up a little bit because I haven't really seen anybody decorate their pianos. Technically, you're like not supposed to put anything on it, but whatever. For the floor area, because we have hardwood floors, that is not good for recording. So I want to put down a rug, but not just any rug, okay? I want to make a rug myself. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but I'll figure it out. I actually don't know if I'm gonna put this in the same video. There might be a separate video for the rug. So I kind of want to do a similar pattern as the piano, like a giant flower rug. I'm looking at it right now and it might be too much. I might switch it to something else funky, you know, just like checkered rugs, maybe something like that. I'm not entirely sure yet. Don't quote me on it. And then lastly, we have this bed in the room, which you might think is very random. Keep in mind, this used to be a guest room. So that's why there's a bed in there. I could take it out, but honestly, I think it's too much work. Not me being lazy. There's also like nowhere else in the house to put the mattress. Also, it is a very good source of acoustic absorption in the room. And lastly, I figure that if I have any like writing sessions or have people over, it's also a good place for them to sit. It's very comfy and large. It can be like a couch situation. I have very high hopes, but that might come to bite me in the ass in like 5 minutes. So all right, let's move on to the neighboring wall, which is the window wall. Right now the wall is this beige tan color. Although it does match with like the 70s vibe, my main problem with this room is that it's way too dark. It is its brightest in the morning, but we all know I am not out of bed until afternoon. So that just won't fly. I need to paint the wall. What color are we thinking? What color am I gonna say? White. Yes, it is my favorite color to paint a wall. And to complement that, I also want to take out the existing mustard orange curtains. First of all, because they are kind of like tearing, I want to add some white curtains. And then to top it off, I want to add some fairy lights to add a little bit more light back to the room. Now let's move on to the third wall. How can we move on to this wall if I have no idea what I'm gonna do? If I ignore it long enough, like, my brain will come up with something, you know? Honestly, I think that this room will take me so long that this part of the room will have to be a separate video, so maybe that will be the ideal situation. And now let's talk about the fourth wall. And no, it's not the one that I'm breaking right now. I'm talking about this fourth wall. Actually, I'm not even talking about that fourth wall. I'm talking about this fourth wall. It's the ceiling. My issue, let's say it again. What's my main issue? That the room is too dark. Right now we have, I would say it's like the closely related cousin of the nipple light. It's not my favorite thing in the world. So I need another light source. I just simply don't know what I want to do yet. Anyway, those are my plans for the room. Will there be any problems along the way? Yes. Will this come to fruition? Undecided. Anyway, let's get started.
Step 1. Take down the curtains. Step 2. Find a family of bugs infested up there. Step 3. Scream in whistle tones that only Ariana Grande herself could imagine doing.
No! I don't want to do this. Oh my god, my arm hurts. Oh my god, I'm so out of shape. No, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Okay. I see it. Ah! See, the thing is, I know I'm being so dramatic. Okay, I've waited a while and hopefully it's scattered off. It's probably still in the room, but I'm just gonna pretend that it doesn't exist. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist. Oh my god, there's literally a family of spiders out here. Oh my god. I really did not think that we would make it to this day, guys, but a round of applause. Let me know what you guys have been listening to because I'm very curious about your guys' music taste, but also I just need these songs to fill my ear holes with. 'Cause it went never left me empty-handed. Oh! I really can't keep doing this, guys. Time of death, 5:43 p.m. We did it! Oh my god. Hi! I have been doing a little bit of prep in preparation to paint this wall. As we know, I'm planning on painting this white, so I've just been spackling, smoothing, sanding, vacuuming, but now I'm gonna lay down some painter's tape. Every time I use painter's tape or say painter's tape, you guys always think I'm saying penis tape. All I'm gonna say is get your head out of the gutter. Okay, painter's tape. The one that you guys are thinking of, I would imagine that would be a little bit painful if I'm being honest. I'm just gonna tape off the windows, obviously, and then the side walls. Oh my god, did Jeremy show you the hair that I did for him?
The what?
I curled his hair today.
Wait, ew.
It was like a TikTok boy hair. Wait, you should ask him for a picture. Wait, why does this kind of smell like Oreos?
Wait, is this supposed to be how it looks?
Yeah, it's like TikTok boy hair. Okay, is it supposed to be clumpy like this? Yummy. Okay, so I don't think this paint is gonna dissolve. It has a lot of nutritional value though. You get fiber, you get vitamin A. So like if you want to consume this, actually, you guys know I'm joking, right? Like you guys are.
Wait, are you talking to me?
No, talking to the hooligans.
Guys, what's white and smells like blue paint? White paint, which is what I'm using to paint this wall. That joke was painfully hard to say. You don't have to laugh. I just continued painting the whole entire wall white. This kind of reminds me of when summer fades away and winter comes along and my tan fades and I turn into a sickly white shade. Yeah, it's currently happening right now and I'm really sad about it. After I finished painting and letting everything dry, I took off all of the painter's tape, and now it was time to go paint shopping. So I chopped off a discrete part of the wallpaper and brought it along with me to paint match. My first stop was Rona, not to be confused with Miss Rona. Okay, just went to Rona, unsuccessful in getting the right paint color / finish. So going to Home Depot, hoping for the best. Yow! Hello. After 2 hours, I have finally bought some paint. I bought 1 can of paint. Actually, that's a lie. I went to Michael's to get some acrylic paint for the wall mural that I'm trying to do. But first of all, oh god. Oh god. You can't have beauty and brains. You gotta pick one. Well, not you, just me. So I'm gonna open this up and hopefully it will be a good match. I tried to match it to like the middle color so that it would kind of blend in with the rest of the wall. The plan is to paint this door. That's very yellow. That is really saturated. Guys, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one if I'm being honest with you. Okay, take a look at this and then take a look at the wall. Okay, actually, well, like am I wrong or is that really yellow? God, it's brutal out here. That does not look good. I don't know what to do. I'm really at an impasse here. Maybe I should just continue. I'm really confused right now. Like imagine you spend 2 hours at the hardware store picking out paint only to still get the color wrong. So I have decided to just go with the flow, okay? Because I can't take it. This looks terrible. So I have a pink paint. What if I mix a little bit of that pink paint in here? Because that's like red-ish. Maybe it'll make it more orange? Honestly, at this point, what could go wrong? All right. So it is pink, but like, will it look good? / will it mix? I guess we'll see. Guys,
If this doesn't say I'm indecisive, I don't know what does. I have decided to finish painting the wall this color. I'm gonna give it one last chance to prove itself. Slash, if it doesn't look good, at least I'll have like a solid base for everything. Because right now, if I paint over this, it's gonna look blotchy. Hello everybody. So the door has been fully painted and it's fully dry now. It's actually been like a week later and I have come into this room looking at the door every single day and I can't decide if I like it or not. Honestly, it doesn't look as bad as I initially thought. It does actually match quite well, but it is a little bit darker than like the median color. And honestly, it's just an ugly yellow. I also have this door that I'm not sure if I want to paint, but it's looking like if I just leave it white, it might be kind of out of place. So I think I also want to paint this door the same yellow, but if it's gonna be that yellow, I don't want it to be yellow because it's like vomit yellow. I think I just need to make a decision, and I think my decision is that I'm gonna put in the extra work and mix the two paints together to see if it creates a better looking yellow. I'm gonna do it before I regret it. It's honestly still a little bit ugly, but I think it's a little bit better. It's just more pastel, but I think it's good enough. I'm just gonna start off on the trim a little bit so that I can see if I actually like the color. Okay, it's definitely lighter. Wait, yeah, I think that matches a lot better actually. Look what we have! Some vomit colored doors! They honestly probably look uglier right now because it is not the right lighting. I have spent way too much time on these doors. It's been like 3 days on these doors, so we gotta move on. I think it matches the wallpaper super well. Now I'm debating whether or not I should paint this top chunk right here with the same color. I feel like I don't really have to worry about that currently because my next step is I want to paint the mural, and I'm just gonna do that first, and then if I find out that I really want to paint the top chunk, then I'll paint the top chunk. But for now, I'm gonna just leave it. Oh my god. Oh my god. These shoes have no grip.
After shattering some glass with all the sounds that I just made, it was time to start the mural. So, like I said before, I actually purchased some acrylic paint for this project because, number one, I figured that it would be easier to achieve the exact color that I wanted to. Number two, if I mess up, it's really easy to scratch off or wash off. Number three, way cheaper than regular wall paint. Number four, you know, the list goes on. And so does the heart. Anyway, oh, yellow? Wait, hold on. I think I'm trying to say something.
Guys, what does it mean that I had a nightmare last night about being in this exact room with an infestation of spiders? When there is a spider on the floor right in front of me. Excuse me, sir. Did you need something? So I kind of don't know what to do because I usually will let spiders outside. I'll just like put them on a piece of paper. But this one is quite large and I have a feeling that it's gonna crawl onto my hand. What do I do in this scenario? Do I need a man for this? Do I go pull my dad? Or am I a feminist queen? It's moving, it's on the move, it's on the move, it's on the move, it's on the move. It's on the move! Yeah, what the fuck? Sir! This is a McDonald's drive-thru. Please leave. Guys, what do I do? This is a standoff. Sir? Sir? Hello? Why isn't he responding to me? You know, I really don't mean to be the stereotype of a girl, but I think this is understandable, right? Okay, it's a... excuse me. It's a large boy. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, where did it go? No. Oh, I found it. Tom, it's me. Tom Holland, it's me. Damn, Tom really hates me, huh? Okay, no. Well, okay, here's the plan. I don't want to hurt you. Okay, I literally just want you to be with your friends. Okay, we're just gonna come in here. Okay, we got it. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to kill you. I just want you to be outside. There there you go. There you go. What a journey, guys. You know, I don't know about you, but I feel kind of rejuvenated. We returned a lost soul to its true home. But another soul has been lost. Okay, so was the trade-off worth it? Honestly, probably yes.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Jen vs. Wild, aka Jennifer being the most dramatic person I've ever met. Anyway, I continued painting my mural calmly for the next 5 days. I used an assortment of acrylic paints that I later found out would dry to be a lot darker than what I intended. But alas, you keep trucking on because it is life. A really quotable sentence that I just said there.
Guys, this is some terrible ass lighting, but after 5 on and off days of working on this, we have a result. What do we think, guys? Here are my thoughts, okay? It's not exactly what I pictured. The colors are definitely darker when you paint them on and they're dried. Also, I really should have painted them thicker, but you know what? I think overall it's pretty cool. I think that it'll maybe look a little more put together once I have other stuff in front of it. So, woo! Please tell me you like it or else I might cry. Let's now move on to the piano. I want to kind of spruce it up a little bit. Normally I feel like you don't really decorate pianos, but I want it to match with the funky vibe of the room, especially because the piano is black. So, my plan is to stick some flower decal stickers. So, I've been working on a couple designs to cut out on my Cricut machine, which is just like a fancy cutting machine, and I'm planning on cutting them out of this nice blue color. I'm just going to send this to my Cricut to cut out.
Now I'm going to peel off the excess sticker like I would the layers of an onion, and then I'm constructing the stickers by, I want to use the anatomically correct terms here, the circle of the flower to the bigger part of the flower. Thank you for attending Bio 101. Also, I did cut these out of a temporary removable vinyl so that inevitably when my indecisiveness kicks in, I will be able to remove these. Now that I think about it, this piano is probably my oldest friend, and I'm not a very good friend to it, to be honest, because I've been playing with its feelings for 16 years. This is actually a funny story. I used to be a piano teacher back when I was a teenager, and I taught for a couple years until I realized one day that I actually am terrible at teaching, which is probably why my students weren't doing that well. I'm really sorry to those 3 people that I taught. I will just stick to playing piano from now on.
Okay, so now that the mural is finished, no, we actually finished the mural a while ago. Now that the piano is all decorated, before I move it into place, I have to put down the rug because it's gonna go underneath the piano and the bed. I actually have already made the rug. I know I mentioned in the beginning I wanted to make my own rug. I made my own rug. It's actually gonna be my next video because the process is quite long and it wasn't gonna fit in this video, so stay tuned for that. Damn. I just realized I made it a whole big deal in my rug making video of like, what pattern am I gonna make it? I wonder which one I'm gonna choose. Only for you guys to already have seen it like a week before. So if you guys are watching this video, please still go watch that video. Please. Here's the rug. Isn't it so cute? I think it matches the piano so well. No, 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 no. No, my poor rug. It's so fragile. Okay. Okay, just kidding. I think I actually want to turn it 90 degrees. I'm sweating so much right now, but I'm now gonna move the piano in. Time to problem solve. So basically, pianos are very heavy, we know this. And this is either a 2-person job or multiple, or I need to use my creative thinking. So the issue right now is that it's so heavy that I like can't lift it onto the rug, and even when I pull it very fast, it just crumples the rug, it doesn't go on top of it. So I'm thinking maybe I lay down something underneath to make it smoother, like kind of like a ramp. What if I just try like a piece of paper? I feel like this probably won't work, but we'll see. Okay, so we're on the right track. Oh my god, these are literally perfect. I'm not really sure what these are from. I think they're from... I have no idea. I don't know what to do.
So the next day, I inevitably recruited my dad in to come help me, and as a duty to Neo, I felt obliged to remove Miss Independent from my liked songs. But you know what you should add to your liked songs? Is my new song Someone I Never Had. Alright.
Yeah.
轮子放到上去。
You can try to the end.
对。
Oh my god. Oh, so heavy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
OK，
You got it?
可以啊，可以啊。
Okay. No. Oh, it's gonna break. Oh, it's gonna move this closer or... Like this.
OK。
Yeah.
好。
Okay.
OK。
Oh my god, I can't. Yeah. Whew. Oh,
等一下，等一下。
要吃干嘛？ Okay, got it. Wait, is everything out? Oh my god. Thank you.
Good work。要工具的，这个，如果再长一点的麻，那块更 easy。
我昨天晚上，我一个人，我一个人 nap or something. Oh my god. And all it took was a university dropout and a master's in engineering. I wonder who provided the brains. Shout out to JENerationDIY. Let's move on. Hello. We have finished probably the most difficult part of the room. Thank you. Thank you for the standing ovation. All right, you can take a seat. But where will you sit? As you can see, there's no piano bench right now. The one that we currently have is a little tattered, a little razzle-dazzled. No, that's not right. It's seen 3 Asian children earn their rite of passage through playing piano for 15 years, so I think that it's earned its retirement. So, it is time for an upgrade. I got a new piano bench. Growing up, only the rich people had these kinds of benches. I feel a little bit proud of myself that I've kind of leveled up in life. Okay, smells fresh out of the factory. Alright, let's now move on to this wall behind me, which is the window wall. So my plan for this wall was to, 1, paint it white, which I did, and 2, to add some lights to this wall. So I'm trying to make this wall the source of all of the lighting, with the window, which the sun will come through, but only during the mornings, which we all know girly does not wake up early enough to see the sun through this window. So I have some string lights plugged in right there, and they're actually back from my NYU dorm days. If you guys have been following me for that long, I remembered that I still had them, and I actually really liked how they looked in my dorm, so I was like, let me try installing it onto this wall. So the plan is I want to string it across the top. It's like waterfall lights. I'm gonna hang them up on the hooks that are still there from the curtains. I think I might put in some nails on the sides just to like anchor them down. Guys, what the hell? It's so vibey and pretty right now. I'm so excited. All right, I'm now gonna put up these sheer curtains. I don't know if you can see anything. Can you see anything? Oh, you can't even see me. am now sitting in the parking lot of my local thrift store because I'm trying to find some pieces for the bed slash what I'm trying to transform into the couch. Right now there's just like this green fabric lying on top of it and it just doesn't match, and I want to try to go for one of the colors that's on the wall slash on the carpet or just like in the room already. Ideally I want to find some kind of like mustard yellow or like leather looking thing. I tried searching online on Amazon for like a mustard yellow bedsheet, but no avail. So hopefully I'll have some better luck in here. Okay, so I don't know if we can.
Thank you for continuing.
So I found a couple of options, but I'm not sure if anything is really perfect. I also don't know how safe it is to buy pillows from here, but I have a couple good options too. I think I just have to figure out how to wash them because they don't have like a zipper. I think I can just throw them into the wash like this. Hi guys, I am now at IKEA. Also, happy Mid-Autumn Festival, guys. The moon was effing humongous. It was wild. Anywho, let us enter. Okay, hello. Oh my god, that was arm day for me. I'm back from the thrift store and IKEA. Let's keep an open mind here. This is the best that I could do. Okay, here's the vision. I was like, I want to like match it to the yellow of the wall, but that's a very difficult color to color match to, so I thought I might go for like a brown leather looking thing. This is obviously not leather. This is actually a king size duvet cover. I'm just gonna see if it fits, and obviously I'm going to be like throwing it in the wash and stuff. I really can't tell if I like it or not. I ended up getting these pillows from the thrift store that I have to figure out how to wash. I also got a bunch of pillowcases and pillow innards from IKEA. I bought extra because I don't know which ones will match yet. And with the final touches added, this part of the room was finally complete. Let's see some satisfying before and afters. Guys, what do we think? This is probably the most out there room that I've ever done. I think it looks super fun and retro and exciting in the daytime, but like at nighttime, the vibes, the absolute moodiness, the ambiance, I feel like it'll be very inspiring for songwriting. So yeah, make sure to stream my song Someone I Never Had if you want to support my music career. I'm super proud of how the song turned out in the music video, so I'll link it down below. So obviously this is just the first half of the room. The second half of the room is going to be that brick wall that I'm turning into like an office music producing space. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait to finish the music studio and make more songs in there. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you like about the room? What would you have done differently? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye!